Warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race preview for the Saturday meeting here at Bangalore. As you kickstart the race preview of the first race, the amazing Grace Plate. And the cap for horses rated 0 to 25. Distance run is 1400 meters. One will be Flamingo Dream. This horse has been the most consistent horse comparatively in his last three outings. Has been finishing on second behind Multi-Sided, second behind Baltimore, and second behind Empress Bella. Has found one better on all three occasions. Is Flamingo Dream. Sporting blinkers, tongue strap rated at 23, knocking at the door. Two will be Turkoman, who ran sixth. Wellington is the winner of this race, and Turkoman was in that mid-pack, sporting the silks of royal blue with white chevrons. Royal blue cap is Turkoman, who ran sixth on the sorting, having run fourth behind Lady Invictus and 10th behind Doncaster Bell. Ran sixth out of 8 runners behind Wellington's. Sporting tongue stop rated at 23 is number 2, Turkoman, win legend out of Anakita. 3 will be Raffles, who ran third. Baltimore is the winner, and Raffles was the one who ended up finishing on third. Pretty consistent in both those occasions. Also coming up for scrutiny is Sacred Creator and number 8 in the card. That's Rick Creator. These are the 3 runners. Raffles was the one who ran fourth being El Alamein and third being Baltimore. Over varied distances is Raffles. For in Tungsta Basket Betwood rated at 22 is number 3 Raffles, whereas number 5 on the other hand is Sacred Creator. Ended up finishing on 7th after that good performance in his early part, having finished second behind Joyful Spirit and third behind El Alamein. Ran 7th to Masterway and 5th behind Multi-Sided, 7th behind Baltimore. Recreator ran 1 second behind Star of India and 11th behind Baltimore, rated at 7th, sporting tongue strap cross nose span. 4 will be My Solitaire, who did not complete the course. Is My Solitaire. Jumped out and stopped galloping, in fact, is My Solitaire. Well, we mount to Southern Aristocrat, who ran 5th. Cascade was the winner of this race. In that second last position, and ended up eventually finishing on 5th out of 8 runners is the Southern Aristocrat. Cascade was the winner, and no form in his previous outings at all. Is Southern Aristocrat over the distance of 1400 meters, sporting rubber bit rated at 14 is number 6 Southern Aristocrat. 7 will be Embosom. Embosom ran third. Sunlit Path was the winner on this occasion, and Embosom was the one who was in that third position and improved to run in that third position only is Embosom, having run 7th behind Mehra, with the second behind El Alamein, third behind Star of India, and third behind Sunlit Path. Over the mile trip is Embosom. Well, his last 3 outings seems to be pretty consistent, rated at 13 from Blinkers Cross Nose Band. We mount to the second race, the Bold Gesture Plate. Horses rated 0 to 25. Whips not allowed in this race. Number 1 will be She's So Beautiful, who ran 4th. Glory Spectre was the winner, and this was She's So Beautiful. Ended up finishing on 4th on the sorting. Well, started to catch up on the in-between runners and ended up finishing on 4th on this occasion. Came in fast, in fact, to finish on 4th. Glory Spectre, the winner. Sporting blinkers, tongue strap rated at 24. 2 will be Totally Epic, who ran 3rd. Totally Epic was the one who's at 4 outings in Calcutta, having run 3rd in his last outing. Is Totally Epic, excellent out of Praise of Folly, and this horse ended up, after doing most part of the front running role, ended up finishing on 3rd on those occasions. From Tungster Cross Span rated at 22. Golden Glory comes in next with Amazing Storm being withdrawn. Golden Glory is the one we have a look at, who ran 7th out of 9 runners is Golden Glory. Roderick O'Connor out of Placible's Glory, having run 15th in his previous outing in the 1000 guineas in Chennai, and in this occasion ended up finishing on 7th out of 9 runners. Yannick was the winner, and this is race number 124, looking at, rated at 21 from tongue strap. 5 will be Wakizashi. Wakizashi is the one who ran 7. Star of India is the winner on this occasion, and Wakizashi was the one who was in that pack punch, finished on 7th out of 9 runners, 7th right throughout in the silks of silver grey, royal blue V, royal blue diamonds on silver grey cap, having finished 11th being Glaze on the previous occasion, and 7th on this outings from Tungsta Pacify blinkers, rated at 20. 6 will be July. Shifting Power out of Par Excellence is number 6 July, who ran 10th. NRI Victory was the winner on this occasion, and this horse 3rd for most for a journey, and dropped back gradually to end up finishing on 10th out of 12 runners behind NRI Victory. No form to go by in any of his outings in his last 4 outings in last winter is July. Shifting Power out of Par Excellence, running for the first time this summer. One blinkers tongue strap, rated at 19. 7 will be Absolute Katrina, and number 9 in the card is NRI Gold. These are the two runners, but let's have a look at Absolute Katrina's credential. Started off by running 5th behind Saikon, and in this occasion ran 7th out of 9 runners. Race number 78 is the one which is in question. Over the trip of 1200 meters, Mystic Charm was the winner on this occasion, and this was Absolute Katrina. Ended up finishing on 7th out of 9 runners over the trip of 1200 meters. It's for tongue strap, rated at 18 is number 7 is Absolute Katrina. 9 on the other hand, NRI Gold, but no form to go by. 6th being Mera, 10th being Glaze, and 5th being Mystic Charms for tongue strap cross nose band. Side cheek piece rated at 14 is NRI Gold. Next two runners will be number 8 Megan and number 10 Golden Gallery. These are the two runners. Megan was the one who ran second behind Mera in race number 1 of this current summer season. After that ran 6th out of 11 runners, second for most part of the journey. Dropped back to run, ending up 6th out of 11 runners. Never showed that form which he had on the first occasion in this summer season, having when going down next second behind Mera. But this occasion, or the same trip, finished on 6th out of 11 runners is Megan. Golden Gallery on the other hand, after that 6th being Glazed and 4th being Baltimore's for tongue strap rated at 12 is number 10 Golden Gallery. 11 will be Bourbon Bay. Bourbon Bay ran 9th. Empress Bella was the winner, and Bourbon Bay was in that mid-pack and ended up finishing on ultimately 9th out of 9 runners. Last on this occasion is Bourbon Bay. Lucifer Sam out of Dazzling Bay is Bourbon Bay. No form to go by in all his 3 outings, either here at summer or in the last 2 outings in winter. Finished on off the frame, rated at 6-point blinkers. Tongue strap is Bourbon Bay. Well, we move on to the third race, the Yeravada Azhar Plate. Horses rated 40 to 65, 4 years old and over. We have look at the first runner coming up will be Booster Shot. Booster Shot was the one in Calcutta, ran second behind Asagiri. 3 lengths behind the winner was Booster Shot. Came in far too late to finish on 3 lengths behind the winner is Booster Shot, putting that Silks of Dark Green Yellow Star came and flashed onto the scene and finished on seconds. One blinkers tongue stop rated at 65 is Booster Shot. 2 will be Scarlet Lady, who ran 4th. Thundering Phoenix was the winner, and Scarlet Lady was the one. Well, in that 4th position was the Scarlet Lady, and eventually finished on there itself is the Scarlet Lady. Thundering Phoenix was the eventual winner in this race. Winner beating the winner in his first outing, and subsequently 4th being Eagle Day over the trip of 1800 meters. 4th over that mile trip, and Thundering Phoenix rated at 55 one blinkers tongue strap. 3 will be Forest Fragrance. Forest Fragrance ran 6th out of 12 runners in race number 56 of the summer season, where Emphatic was the winner in the silks of red, white, Maltese cross, white seam on sleeves. Ended up finishing on 6th over that Send for Long trip is Forest Fragrance, rated at 54 one blinkers tongue strap. 4 will be Dynamic Force. Well, Dynamic Force was a fancied run on this occasion and ended up finishing on second behind Star Concept is Dynamic Force. This is race number 92, having run second behind Mazel Tov, and in this occasion ran second out of 8 runners behind Star Concept is Dynamic Force. Western Aristocrat Summer Wine, when Tungsta Crossnose Band rated at 52. Well, 5 will be Aquastic, who ran second is Aquastic, and also coming up for scrutiny is number 7, Chardikala, who ran 7th. The Ice of Fire was the winner. Aquastic, on the other hand, pretty consistent on both occasions, having run 3rd behind Divine Star, and in this occasion, 2nd out of 12 runners behind Ice of Fire, from tongue stop rate 51. Chardikala, on the other hand, ended up finishing on 7th out of 12 runners, 3rd foremost for the journey, and eventually ran 7th out of 12 runners. Ice of Fire was the winner, but having won 2 races in Mumbai is Chardikala. West Narskota Jersey Girl, from blinkers tongue strap rated at 50 is Chardikala. And we move on to number 6, Stravinsky. The eventual winner in this race is Stravinsky. Back-to-back wins coming in from Stravinsky, and won by a long neck, with although Aquamatic was charging in on the outside, but Stravinsky held on to win by a long neck, in fact, rated at 51. One tongue strap cross nose band is number 6, Stravinsky. Well, 8 will be Disciple. Disciple ran 5th. Perfect Legend was the winner. This is the Chennai run you're looking at, where Disciple was the one who ran 5th out of 12 runners. Perfect Legend was the winner on this occasion. Literally cruised away to win by a margin of 4.5 lengths. And this was Disciple, finished on 5th out of 12 runners, rated at 49. From Tungsta Cross Nose Band is Disciple. 9 will be Mysticos. Mysticos ran 10th. Odysseus was the winner, being produced almost about 6-7 wide off the fence, and eventually ran 10th out of 11 runners as Mysticos, having finished 13th in Chennai behind Sweet Fragrance, and in this occasion 10th out of 11 runners is Mysticos. Excellent out of Miss Mystics, one tongue strap rated at 46 is number 9, Mysticos. Number 10 will be Rico. Rico was the eventual winner in this race, emerging victorious to win by 1 3/4 lengths was Rico, and although Lockheed was the one who was charging in on the outside, but Rico, Phoenix Star out of Little Treasure, eventually managed to win by 1 3/4 lengths in race number 57, having won in race number 38 in last winter. And in the previous winter, eventually winner beating Lockheed, rated at 44 for Tungstar. We move on to the fourth race, Dr.K.M. Srinivasa Gowda Memorial Cup for maiden horses 3 years old only, and number 1 will be Republican Star, who ran 6th on the starting is Republican Star. Well, in that back bunch was Republican Star and came in, finished on 6th out of 9 runners. Flight of Fancy was the winner, having finished 4th behind You're Unforgettable, and in this occasion ran 6th behind Flight of Fancy's one Tungstar Crossers Band, rated at 30 is number 1. Republican Star. David Livingston out of Only by the Night is number 1, Republican Star. 2 will be Blue Picasso, and also coming up is number 9 in the card. That's a Scent of Rain. These are the 2 runners. But let's have a look at Blue Picasso's credential. Both occasions ran 10th being Elysium, and 10th out of 11 runners being Hyperdrive is Blue Picasso. Devil out of Prussian Blues for Blinkers Tongue Strap is Blue Picasso, whereas number 9 in the card, that's Scent of Rain, ran 4th behind Challenge Accepted, and on this occasion ran 3rd out of 11 runners behind Hyperdrive, was a fancied runner and ended up finishing on 3rd on the sortings from Tungstar Crossnose Band is Scent of Rain. Number 3 will be Blue Storm. Blue Storm ran 3rd. Arrowed out of Winning Force is Blue Storm. In the silks of brown white sleeves, brown cap is Blue Storm. Ended up finishing on 3rd on this occasion. 8th being Challenge Accepted. 3rd being 3rd on this occasion, and this horse Blue Storm ended up finishing on over the trip of 1200 meters, 3rd out of 10 runners. Race for the Crossnose Band is Blue Storm. And 4 will be Husanara. Husanara ran 2nd. Pole Star was the winner. Came in from that 4th position to run 2nd, 2 3/4 lengths behind the winner, having run 5th being Ravishing Beauty and 4th being Fortis. In this occasion, 2nd out of 11 runners. Pole Star the winner. Husanara ended up there, rated at 30s from Tungstar Crossnose Band. Number 5 will be Elia. Elia ran 3rd. Sapporo was the winner, and Elia is out of Aki champion out of Premier League is number 5 Elia, who's had 2 outings in last winter. 9th being the Mountain Jewel and 4th being the Charismatic. But this is the run in race number 72 of the current summer season, where Elia finished on 3rd out of 8 runners, start to finish, and finished on 3rd. Sapporo the winner, rated at 28 from Blinkers Tungstar Crossnose Band. And Queendom was the winner was the one we have a look at. Queendom is at a Fiero out of Windsor Forest. Finished on 8th out of 8 runners. In race number 94 is Queendom. Magnetar was the winner, winning by a margin of half length, and Queendom finished on 8th out of 8 runners from Tungstar. 7 will be Rosalind. Rosalind ran 8th. Speaking of which, out of Astor Rose, yet another well-bred horse is Rosalind, and finished on 8th out of 10 runners. Pretty hard to digest after that well-bred horse running 8th on this occasion in race number 162 of last winter, and running for the first time this summer is Rosalind from Tongue Strap and Crossnose Band. Well, 8 will be Sania. Sania is the one who ran 5th on the first starting behind Fantasy in Calcutta. Subsequently ran 3rd again behind Fantasy over the trip of 1400 meters in race number 97 of the Calcutta season. And Sania finishing on over the trip of 1400 meters, 3rd out of 5 runners, putting Tongue Strap. Vibrant Queen will be the next one we look at. Number 10 in the card is Vibrant Queen. Sanisper Akumat of Capril is number 10, Vibrant Queen, who ran 7th behind Ziva and 2nd out of 9 runners in this occasion of that 1400 meter trip is Vibrant Queen. This is race number 30 you're looking at in the silks of white with red and green sash. Vibrant Queen finished on 2nd on this outing in race number 30 over the trip of 1400 meters from Tungstar Crossnose Band, Passive Blinkers, basket bid rate 29. And we mount to the 5th race, the Karnataka Police Cup. Handicap horses rated 60 to 85, distance run 1800 meters. We have a look at number 1, Fossetti, top class at the Wilderness, who ran 11th behind Main Magic, and subsequently ran 9th behind Mandarino in race number 98, finished on 12th out of 12 runners. Last on Trahila's win is Fossetti in race number 98. This one, Tungstar Crossnose Band, rated at 76, is number 1, Fossetti. 2 will be Secret Saint, number 3, Splendido, and number 4, The Leader are the 3 runners we have a look at. Secret Saint was the one who ran 5th. The Golden Thunder was the winner over the trip of 2000 meters. This is race number 85. You're looking at Secret Saint, having run second behind Main Magic, and fifth out of 11 runners behind Golden Thunder is Secret Saint. Sporting Blinkers, Tungster Crossers band rated at 68. Splendido the Dan ran 8th behind Mandarino and 10th behind Golden Thunder. 2,000-meter trip. Sporting Blinkers, Tungster rated at 68. And the leader was the one who ran 9th behind Merope. And in this occasion, ran 6th out of 11 runners. Golden Thunder, the winner over the trip of 2,000 meters, finishing on 6th out of 11 runners from Tungster rated at 66. Victor Hugo is the next runner. Victor Hugo ran 6th. The Mindful was the winner, and Victor Hugo was in that pack bunch and ended up finishing on 6th, having run second behind Emphatico, that 7-furlong trip. Finished 6th out of 8 runners, 6th out of 6 runners, last on this outing over the trip of 2,000 meters. Mindful, the winner, rated at 60s from Tungster Crossnose band. Ampere out of Edith Piaf is number 5, Victor Hugo. The last race coming up, the Azhar Plate. Horses rated 22.45. 4 is old and over. Distance run is 1,400 meters. One will be Positivity, who ran 9th. NRI Ace was the winner, and Positivity was the eventual winner, beating Monterio, and subsequently ran 5th behind Naughty Pattern with 9th out of 10 runners behind NRI Ace is Positivity. This is race number 178 of the last winter run over the trip of 1,200 meters from Tungster Crossers band, rated at 44. 2 will be Domina and number 3 Isabel. These are the 2 runners we go cross to. Domino was the one who ran 6th. Bezwara Sultan was the one, the eventual winner. And Domino was in that mid-pack, whereas Isabel was that back bunch was Isabel. Last, in fact, and ended up eventually finishing on 8th out of 10 runners. Just beat 2 home on this occasion. Being produced the widest of all was Isabel, and finished on 8th, having run twice 4th behind All Attraction and Ebotse, rated at 41 small Blinkers, Tungster Crossers band and wood. Domino, on the other hand, 10th behind Ebotse and 6th behind Bezwara Sultan. From Tungster Crossers band, Basket Bit and Side Chickpeas, rated at 43 is number 2, Domina. 4 will be Small Dreams, and number 8 also coming up for scrutiny. Small Dreams ran 5th. Defense Council was the winner, and number 8, that's LG Star, who ran 7th. Let's have a look at the first runner, Small Dreams, who ran 4th behind Don Carlos over the trip of 1,200 meters. 5th on this occasion behind Defense Council was Small Dreams. Planetera da Marietta, rated at 38 is Small Dreams, whereas the other runner, number 8 in the card, that's LG Star, who ran 5th on the first running behind See the Light, and 7th out of 9 runners behind Defense Council is LG Star's one Tungster Hanging Bit, rated at 31. Number 5 will be Continues, ran second. Ashwa Kalibani is the winner of this race, starting to chase the front runner, and ended up eventually running second out of 11 runners is Continues. Shifting Power out of Almandine, who ran 7th behind Lux Athena on the first occasion over that 7-furlong trip, and in this occasion over the mile trip ran, ending up second behind Ashwa Kalibani. For Blinkers, Tungster rate 35. Dr. Ash is the next runner, who ran 6th behind Charismatic with 5th behind Ashwa Kalibani. This is over the trip of 1,800 meters, where Dr. Ash ran 6th out of 7 runners. Thrill of Brazil was the winner. One Tungster rated at 34 is number 6, Dr. Ash. 7 will be Imperial Star. Imperial Star ran 9th. Don Castabel was the winner, and Imperial Star was in that 4th last position as Imperial Star. Roderick O'Connor out of Nostalgic Memories is number 7, Imperial Star, who ran 6th in last winter behind Stentorian, and in this occasion, in his lone outing in race number 76, ran 9th out of 11 runners. Don Castabel was the winner, rated at 33 from Blinkers, Tungster. Number 9 will be Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor was last, in fact 9th out of 9 runners, and ended up finishing on there itself. Way down the track, in fact, is Lex Luthor, having finished 7th being Amazing Storm on the first occasion, 7th out of 9 runners, and in this occasion 9th out of 9 runners behind Star of India in race number 119 over the 7-furlong tries from Blinkers, Tungster, rated at 30 is Lex Luthor. We have a look at number 10, Carter. Multitude of Usha is number 10, Carter. Carter has been knocking at the door, and 4th behind Charismatic on this occasion. This is race number 52, having run 4th behind See the Light on his previous occasion, and in this occasion over the mile trip ran 4th behind Charismatic in race number 52, having run 6th for most part of journey and improved to run 4th out of 7 runners, rated at 28. One Tungster Advisor is number 10, Carter. Number 11 will be Winfield. Winfield ran 6th. Naughty Scotty was the winner, and Winfield was the one who ran 6th, having run 3rd beyond Prophecy and 2nd in his next outing over the trip of 1400 meters last winter. This is race number 15 you're looking at. Ended up 6th out of 8 runners. Second for most for a journey. 6th out of 8 runners been Naughty Scotty's from Tungsten Crossroads band, rated at 27 is number 11 Winfield. And the last runner for the day will be number 12 Woman at War. Woman at War was the one who started off on a good note last winter, having run 3rd behind Aditya. Subsequently, this summer ran 9th behind Saikon, and this occasion 9th again in race number 80 is Woman at War. Win legend out of Sarlates from Tungsten Basket Bit, rated at 22 is number 12 Woman at War. Or that Scurry trip in race number 80. So that's when the pre of today's races. We join in tomorrow. Until then, thank you from all of us.